Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, and today I'll be reading a CaitVi Listener by me. So let's get into it. The apartment door slams behind you, echoing down the hall like a gunshot. Rain clings to your jacket, water dripping from your fingertips as you storm into the kitchen. The air inside is warm, scented faintly with tea and something floral. Caitlyn's perfume, maybe. You hardly register it. Your pulse is a drumline in your ears. Vi's boots are already in the doorway. She beat you home somehow. She always does. She sits at the kitchen table with a rag slung over one shoulder and blood on her knuckles. Not hers. Probably. There is a half-eaten sandwich in front of her, and she's chewing like nothing happened. Like the entire mission didn't nearly fall apart, because she charged in without a word. Are you serious right now? You say, voice sharp enough to silence to real quiet. She doesn't look up. Nice to see you too, sweetheart. You scoff. Don't do that. She lifts her head, arching one pink brow. Do what? Don't act like nothing happened. You almost got yourself killed tonight. Us killed. Her smirk slips. We handle it, all right? You lucked out. Your voice rises. You didn't communicate again, and Caitlyn and I had to scramble to cover your ass. We told you the plan. The plan was slow. The target was moving. I took initiative. You took a risk that could have ended with your face on a wall somewhere in Zon. Silence lingers for a moment. Tense. Crackling. And Vi rises, pushing the chair back with a screech. And you think I don't know that? I think you don't care. Perhaps that's the wrong thing to say. You know it. The second it leaves your mouth, Vi's expression goes from fire to frost. She turns her back to you like she can't stand the sight of you. And for the first time, in what felt like forever, the space between you feels like a battlefield, instead of a home that you found within each other. You don't even notice Caitlyn until she steps into the room, towel in hand, hair damp from the shower. She pauses in the doorway, reading the air like it's a crime scene. What's going on? She asks cautiously. She's yelling, because I didn't play by the rules. Vi mutters. Because you didn't think. Again. Caitlyn sets the towel down, her blue eyes narrowing slightly. You're shouting. You blink. Yes? Because I'm upset. Clearly. Her voice hardens. It still doesn't give you the right to talk to Vi like that. You turn to her, confusion flaring. Caitlyn, she nearly got herself killed. I know. I was there, but screaming at her. That's not how we solve things. Vi mutters. I'm not 5, Kate. I can handle it. That's not the point, Vi. You two are supposed to trust each other. To listen. Listen, I trust Vi. It's why I'm mad. Caitlyn folds her arms. Funny, it sounds more like you're punishing her for not being perfect. The words sting, and you take a step back, heart sinking. You think I'm just picking a fight for the heck of it? I think you're scared, and you don't know what to do with it. The room goes still, and Vi looks at you, really looks this time, and the tension in her jaw fades, just enough to let something softer peek through. Regret, maybe. Guilt. You're breathing too fast. Your hands are trembling, and you hate how easily they can both see through you. I thought she was going to die, you admit. And Vi exhales, shoulders dropping. Yeah, well, me too. You didn't say anything. You didn't give me a chance, Vion. Caitlyn steps between you both. A steady presence. She reaches out and takes your hand first. Then Vi's, threading your fingers together. Warmth pulses through you like a balm. We've all made mistakes, she says. But yelling doesn't fix anything. Talk. Talk to each other. Really talk. You swallow, the fire and anger burning inside, dimming as you heard Caitlyn's words. I don't want to lose you, you whisper, looking at Vi, and her hand tightens in yours. You won't. Caitlyn pulls you both in, resting her forehead against yours. We're a team. Not perfect, but we are a team. And that means fighting sometimes. But we'll always remember why we fight. You close your eyes, and you breathe. Vi's thumb brushes your knuckle. I'll work on it. The communication thing? I'll try. Yeah, and I'll try to be calmer next time. And I'll work on not jumping into every mess you two dive into head first. Caitlyn offers. And somehow, you both laugh. A little. Enough to crack the tension. She pulls away, eyes twinkling. We're all soaked and cranky. Get changed, you two, and I'll make tea. And no more yelling. Promise, you say, and Vi nods. Sure. Caitlyn just looks at her, then can't help but chuckle. Vi looks like a mess, and that's quite adorable in its own way. She leaves you two and gets to the kitchen, and she knows that despite it all, despite the fighting and the mess, and everything that goes on between the three of you, you're all very dear to her heart. You mean the world to her, and she would do anything just to see you get better. And for now, she has been successful so far and will give herself credit for it too.